that gives us a chance to talk to Zach about being in those 2 finals. What's the feeling like? You get up in the morning and say, is it just another day? Do you say, right, it's a final? Because you saw both ends of being on the morning of a final, right, in 2003 and 2011.
Yeah, it's been completely contrasting finals for me, and what you're talking about, the pitch report today, whatever we've been hearing so far.
Yeah, might as well tell them what Saurav Ganguly said on the pitch report was that sun is out right now, the pitch is bright and hard, a lot greener than expected, a lot of grass, so early seam movement, which must be music to your ears, even if you're in the studio.
No, but that was the story of 2003.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it was pretty much similar. Of sort of a surface where we were hoping that there is going to be certainly some kind of seam movement and we can put pressure on the strong Australian batting lineup in that 2003 World Cup finals. It's just that after the national anthem, something just took over. I think that whole excitement of playing the finals.
I just wanted to ask you, can that happen to the 2 teams there?
It can. I've personally experienced it. It's something which just you sometimes try to do things which you're not naturally accustomed to. You know, maybe the occasion overwhelms you at times. The want to do well or to do that extra bit because it's finals at times can affect you, and that's something which happened to me in 2003.
And didn't happen in 11?
No, I was well prepared for 2011. After that experience, I was never going to get let the emotions get better of me. I think it was an emotional moment as well, and especially how it's like you get those goosebumps when you're standing for that national anthem just before the start of play. That really took me to another zone, which was not something which I was carrying myself with in 2003 World Cup. It was just about controlled aggression up till that point, and the 2003 first 3 overs was just random blabbering and showing off strength of sorts, because the first ball seemed, and it just took me to another zone, and I got enough punches from Gilly and Hayden both for me to react. It was too late in the game. So those are the margins which I'm talking about. The finals, it's all about those small margins which and the moments. If you let go of that, it's very hard to come back. So that is something which finals, the occasion of the finals bring to you. 2011 was completely different experience for me, where I was just calm and composed. I was hearing the national anthem and I was emotionally attached to it, but at the same time I kept myself very detached from the game. In terms of going in the game and going with the game. I've always in my career, I think from that 2003 finals moment on, I was very detached detached. I had a very detached way of approaching matches, wherein I used to let the match take over and react to the match situations and scenarios rather than playing cricket in my head.